I'm in search of the old farmhouse ruins at Fieldstone Preserve. Why don't you come along and join me, see if we can find them. Dee Dee Explores here. Today's March 2nd. It is absolutely gorgeous. I had a heavier jacket on, but I took it off before I even started this hike. I'm searching for the old ruins of a farmhouse. I'm at the Fieldstone Nature Preserve. It's 45 degrees, baby, and it's getting warmer. This is going to be a sweet hike. Come along. I have the day off, and I'm out here. At first, it was raining here, but it cleared up nicely. So let's hope we have a beautiful hike. See what we can find here. Well, this is promising. I'm barely into this hike, and already I see the ruins of a big old stone fence. It's amazing that these things lasted so long. I'll give you a little view of it here. Tell you what, March, this is really, really mild weather for March. It's amazing. Hope it stays this way, but you know how March is. Comes in like a lion, goes out like a lamb. We might get that foot or two of snow before March is over. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. I will say this much, the poor ski resorts. It wasn't that cold that long, and we didn't get that much snow. I'm sure those poor people are suffering because of this. But don't take me wrong, I'm not complaining. Mild winter is good. It's good. Well, just a teeny tiny bit farther, and here I am. There's a creek, and it's a little steep getting down there. Kind of washed out, but we'll be down there in just a few minutes. And here looks like the end of the stone wall. We'll get down there soon. Be down there in a minute. Ah, such a gorgeous day. Beautiful. And you know what I heard? I heard geese flying over. That's a good sign, baby. That means it's going to get warmer and warmer. Awesome. There's a creek on this property. I tell you what, it's pretty. I'm way up here, and it's kind of a straight down from here, but I think there's a way around it. I can do this. Not a problem. We'll get there. I want to see that and get some pictures. Well, I got down to the little creek. Let's see what else we could find down here. Well, you can see this creek sometimes get kind of high. It's all that's washed out there. So that means the water that would be about shoulder height on me. So sometimes when the water gets flowing, it just flows. Okay, got a couple pictures of the water. Now I get to climb all the way back up there. Woohoo! Let's do this. Well, I found the farmhouse ruins. They're on the other side of this nice big pond. So now I need to figure out how I could get over there without drowning. I'm pretty sure there's a path around there, but we'll get there. We will get there. We're getting closer. I'll tell you what, this farmhouse, I mean, it had like everything. There's even, I want to say, a small dam, swimming pool. I'm not sure what the purpose was for this. May have been where they got their fresh water from. Nice big swimming reservoir area. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And as you can see, here we are at the house. I'm really amazed. It's absolutely gorgeous. You know, of course my feet did get wet from stomping through this. I'm in the process of finding new boots. But that's okay. I have spare shoes in the car, like I said. So let's cross this and get over there. Well. What have we here? Appears to be a spring house or something. Maybe a potato shelter? Oof. Oh, look at that big log. And I had absolutely no idea that I was going to be looking in something dark. So I didn't bring my light because my good light is kind of heavy. And I didn't feel like carrying it all this way. But yes, this does appear to be a spring house. Good solid cement floor. Ceiling, I should say. Duh. And it's full of water on the bottom. That's their seepage. I don't know, but there's a pipe there. So, that tells me it would be a spring house. Yes. Yes, this adventure is turning out to be pretty good. One thing I will mention is the moss. Because it's a lot of wet stuff here. And there's a lot of moss on the rocks. So be careful. Hi. Nice to see you. Glad you came to visit. Come on in. Let's take a tour. This place is much bigger than I thought it would be. It's really amazing. Really amazing. I wish I knew more about the history of it. Unfortunately, I don't. And I apologize for that. But you can come to see it. It's not that hard to get to. Not that hard to find either. This is kind of a creepy little thing here. There's a hole down in the ground. And it's basically just covered by just some iron. Actually, it looks like this piece of an old chair is covering it. Old lawn chair. I'm not going to get too close to that. I'm not sure how sturdy the edges are, so we're not going to go in there. I'm not going to get that close. And here we are at the steps. Let's go up and see. Quite a house. Must have been absolutely gorgeous in its day. I am very, very, very glad I came here before the leaves came out. This is a must-do without the leaves, or just the beginning of leaves, because when the leaves come out, you're not going to see much here at all. Not at all. And it's really, really stunning. Okay. We were just there. Those are the steps to come in. That's the doorway. This first room must be maybe 15 by 15, I would say. This room over here is, I would say, a huge living dining room. It's gorgeous. And you know, it's still standing pretty good. Okay, over here we have what looks like was an amazing fireplace at one time. Absolutely gorgeous. That sucker must be, I would say, at least 30 feet high. At least. At least. You know what? With just this little bit of warmth, bugs are starting to come out. So if you want to come here, do it soon. I'm not sure what this big stone square thing was in front of the fireplace. Oof. Like I said, come here now. Because once these leaves come out, you can't see anything. You won't get here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And there would be, maybe that, yeah, that had to be the front door. The other one was the side door and the basement door that we came in, I suppose. Now there are signs of some electricity. There is the remains of an old power meter outside. So at some point in time they did put power in here. Nice little window to see out in your front little entrance. Steps to come down in the house too. And what is this? Did they have a little duck pond in front of the house? Wow, this is really cool. I'm really liking this explore. Here it is. I guess those two little openings next to the front door were for lights, candles, lanterns, something like that. As I previously said, I highly recommend this hike. I'm the only one here. And the cars and the traffic are so far away. I feel like I'm at the end of the world here. It's absolutely gorgeous. There you have it. This would be like the back of the house. They've got a nice beautiful porch there. A huge fireplace. That other chimney, I guess for additional heat. Absolutely gorgeous. And over here we have, I don't know what we have, but we have something here. Could it have been part of a barn? It's kind of, this ground isn't as flat as you think for being a farmhouse and all that. Makes me wonder, like, why did these people, ow, 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 stickers. Ouch. That's why I wear 2 pair of pants, 2 shirts, you know. Anyhow, ouch, ouch, ouch. This could have been a barn. And it's like built on a ski slope. Makes me wonder why these people built on such steep land for a farm. Can anybody answer that for me? Thank you. Well, folks, that was really a great adventure. I enjoyed that a lot. I hope you did too. I'm going to wrap this up. If you want like GPS, I'll give you the best I can of all the locations of everything I found here. And there was one other thing I did find here, but being alone, I had a hard time getting down there. I couldn't do it. But next time I'll have somebody with me and we'll get down there because I'll have help. So anyhow, signing off. Don't forget, subscribe, click the notification bell, make a comment. Let me know if you want the GPS. I'll be happy to show you. Peace, baby.